So welcome to today's Spirit Breath class. My name is Phil. Thank you for joining us. We'll start today's class off with 3 ohms. Nice big inhale. Come into restful breath, just enough to know that you're breathing. You can feel the coolness of the inhale and the warmth of the exhale. The importance of the relationship is to understand with the coolness and the warmth like we talked about before the class. And here I invite you to set your intention for your practice today. My practice, my intention I'm going to share is I promise myself not to ever know what it's going to turn out like. Oh, every step of the way I'm coming into the newest version of myself. And gently, as you set your intention in your mind's eye, I invite you to place it into your heart's mind as you start to focus on your inhale and your exhale. 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 Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. You're inhaling and exhaling. You can move with the pulse, or you can move with the beat if you'd like. It's completely up to you. You do not have to stay still as you're inhaling and exhaling. If your body wants to move somewhere, or you're feeling like you need to stretch something, often on the inhale, I want to open up my chest. And on the out, come back in. Inhale. Right. The expansion and contraction. Expansion, contraction. expansion, contraction. I want to invite you to visualize what the trees and the plants are doing in the springtime. Springtime, there's often a lot of wind, there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of shaking up. It's like the trees and the plants are shaking their limbs, and then all of a sudden, the sprouts start to come out. There's some sort of movement in the spring. As we inhale, we can ride that wave of expansion, and as we exhale, we can ride that wave of relaxation. And however it wants to look. Is everybody hearing the sound, or is it just you, Susan?
I hear it a moment just now, and then it goes away.
Okay, everybody's hearing the sound? Okay, so it's just you, Susan. So there's something with your, you have to turn your mic, you have to mute yourself.
I did.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening on your end. Okay. You're inhaling and exhaling, so feeling the expansion and the contraction. Susan, maybe log off and log back in. So hearing the different notes. That's your pulse, right? That's where using the sound with your breath. Do a few more minutes of this breath, mentally preparing for the breath hold. Like 10 more seconds of this breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to exhale the air all the way out of your body. Squeezing all of the air out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, biggest inhale you can for the breath hold, belly, full belly. With the full chest. Stretch your spine, your shoulders back. Hold here, fullest breath you can. The fullest breath you can. Lift up on the perineum slightly. Feel that flow. Let the sounds assist the flow. Exhale all the way out. Down. Coming into restful breath, just enough to know you're breathing. You can feel the cool of the inhale and the warmth of the exhale. And here I invite you to fine-tune your intention for your practice. Is there anything that needs to be polished, or it's like, oh yes, this is part of it as well, to broaden the vision as we polish our future and our present moment. And then just gently, gently bring that into your heart's mind as we start the second round of our breath work. And it's whatever you want it to be. I'm going to give you the pulse. It can be nice and slow. It can be very relaxed. It can be, let's say, athletic. Whatever you want it to be. You're slowly starting to increase your breath, your inhale, wherever it is. So the biggest expansion you can, right? So we're gonna set the framework for the inhale. This big inhale. And as you exhale, it's like the biggest exhale, squeezing all of the air out every single time. We want to start every inhale from an emptiness. Emptiness. From an emptiness place. Squeezing all the air out. Biggest inhale. Exhale out. Exhale out. Whatever pulse you want to find with your breath. For this one, I invite you to do in through the nose and the mouth. The mouth doesn't have to be wide open, just your lips have to be slightly open, like a third nostril. Inviting you to inhale compassion. Exhale the frustration. Inhale the compassion. Exhaling the frustration. Inhaling the compassion and exhaling the frustration. Whatever the movement is that the body moves, release the shame, release the guilt. Sway, inviting you to imagine the trees on a nice spring day. The wind is gently blowing, and the trees are gently swaying, allowing from the inside to the outside the movement of the intentions that we've set for ourselves in the winter time. All the way to this point, this is where the growth happens. This is where we start to see the manifestations of our intentions. Releasing the hold as we expand. And then with the contraction is kind of like a little push. The contraction like we are birthing the new version of ourselves, birthing a new self. The contractions during the birth. The exhale. Inhale. As we exhale, we push out. We inhale. We take in what we need to be able to push out. As we inhale, exhale the frustration, exhale the anger, inhale the compassion. Another minute of this breath. Mentally preparing for the breath hold. Twenty more seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna exhale all of the air out of your body. Squeeze all the air out. Squeeze all the air out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the biggest inhale you can. Full belly, full chest, all the way up. All the way up into the chest. Relax the shoulders here. Lift up on the perineum slightly, engage the pelvic floor, and feel the flow. Feel the flow that is you. There's no need to think. That sensation that you're feeling is embodying your intention right now into your cellular structure. The body will remember. Body's a storage unit. It's like, okay, give me something to work with. Thank you for the intention. Thank you for the intention that you gave me. When you're ready to exhale, you exhale and you come into restful breath. But if you can hold this sense, be with that sensation, ride that wave. That feeling that you're feeling is embodying your intention as a vibration. It's a vibration resonant frequency based on what your intention was, firing off through your nervous system, and now it's in your cellular structure. When you're ready to exhale, you come into restful breath, just enough to know that you're breathing. Just enough to know you're breathing, that you can feel the coolness of the inhale and the warmth of the exhale. I'm going to invite you here to generate an enormous amount of gratitude for yourself. That might stir up some emotions, and whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The gratitude, generating the gratitude, it'll flesh out all of the things just with the vibrations of gratitude. Infusing gratitude with your intention into your body structure. Ridding yourself of the shame and the guilt and the anger and all of the things that have kept the hold for such a long time. Restful breath, just enough to know you're breathing. You can feel the coolness of the inhale and the warmth of the exhale. Inviting you to set your intention with what you have already. Here's some guidance here. What does it look like when I'm playing with my intention? Playfully. Not work. Not anything like a chore. We don't want that. Playful. How does it feel? Internally, something starts to move when we have that relationship with things. It just starts on its own. It's incredible. Playful. Then I invite you to bring that into your heart's mind as we breathe, whatever the breath is. The inhale and the exhale. We'll start the fullest inhale you can. And the fullest exhale you can. Well, the inhale is the inspiration. The exhale is the expiration. Expired. Inspiration. Expiration. Inspiration and expiration. As we do our work for ourselves, it ripples out to everybody that we interact with. Self-love, inhaling, there we go. Feeling all of the tingles and all of the sensations, allowing for that. The tingles and the sensation are a vibrational imprint into your cellular structure. You feel it everywhere. And you don't have to think about it anymore. It's already in there. The body starts acting accordingly to your intention. Start to move if you like. Imagining what the trees do on a windy day. They're not staying still. All kinds of movement, allowing that from the inside. Like our nervous system, our central nervous system, let it flow. Let it flow from the inside out. That's like basic neuroscience right there. Not fluffy. I want to move where my intention is into my hands and my fingers, so everything I touch becomes related to my intention and for my intention. Oh, wintertime's more for like a lot of lying down and very relaxed, and as we come into the springtime, just a little bit of movement. Could be just your fingers, it could just be your toes. Just whatever it is that feels right to engage your nervous system, your peripheral nervous system from the inside out. And that way it doesn't stay dormant. Whatever it is that we want to fruit or manifest, it doesn't stay dormant. Oh, we look at those big giant trees, the big ones. They don't move a lot. It's a gentle, slow sway. You know, and then the leaves would be like our hair as the wind blows in our hair. That's it. That's all. And it doesn't have to be like anyone else. There are so many different trees on the planet, just like us. And we're all gonna move and do things in a certain way. There's no right or wrong. There's just what feels right for you from the inside out. A few more minutes of this breath. And we're gonna free fall now. Minutes of this, whatever your body feels like doing. Have another minute. Inhaling and exhaling, whatever it is for you today. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way in and then all the way out. We're going to squeeze all of the air out of our bodies. Squeezing all of the air out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for the last breath hold all the way in, full belly, full chest. Full belly, full chest, all the way up at the shoulders. Then you're going to relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders, lift up on the perineum slightly. Feel the flow. Thank you all for another wonderful class. On the exhale, we're going to do the 3 ohms to close the class. Okay. Welcome home. Namaste.